Let's move further. It was at this moment that both of them saw something black come out of the mist. It was a man. He was flung up out of the ocean. Flung. Flung up means when you can say usually to throw something or to throw somebody. Okay. It seemed to his feet by a breaker. He staggered a few steps, his body outlined against the mist, his arms above his head. Then the curled mist hid him again. Curled means dark mist. So they noticed what? They noticed that one of the men, he came out of the mist and he was unable to walk properly. He was staggering, and again the mist hit him. Who is that? Hannah cried. Now Hannah, when she noticed, she cried, Who is that? She dropped Sadau's arm and they both leaned over the railing of the veranda. Now both of them, they lean means to bend little bit, and they started looking downwards. Now they saw him again. The man was on his hands and knees, crawling, because he could not walk properly. Then they saw him fall on his face and lie there. And finally the man fell down. A fisherman perhaps, Sadao said, washed from his boat. He guessed that he might be a fisherman. He ran quickly down the steps, and behind him, who? Hannah. Her wide sleeves flying. A mile or two away, on either side there were fishing villages. That's why Dr. Sadao guessed that he might be a fisherman. But here was only the bare and lonely coast. But this was the only coast, only edge, or dangerous with rocks. And this coast is totally dangerous with rocks. The surf beyond the beach was spiked with rocks. Somehow the man had managed to come through them. He must be badly torn. It's saying the surf beyond the beach. The surf beyond the beach was spiked with rocks. Somehow man had managed to come through them. He must be badly torn as he came. Okay, and the surf beyond the beach was spiked with rocks, means the rocks, they were just like the spike. That's why he just assumed that the man would be badly wounded, or you can say torn. They saw when they came toward him that indeed it was so, and when they reached there near the man, they noticed that he was really badly torn, or you can say he was totally injured. The sand on one side of him had already a stain of red soaking through, and there was a mark of red soaking through. Red soaking through means completely wet. So already there was a mark. He is wounded, Sadao exclaimed. He made haste to the man who lay motionless, his face in the sand, an old cap stuck to his head, soaked with sea water. He was in wet rags of garments. Sadao stopped Hannah at his side and turned the man's head.